The magical badge that, with just one touch, you can instantly enter another parallel world. Casey was a little confused, but driven by curiosity, she touched the badge again, and sure enough, she was transported back to the wheat field. In front of the golden wheat field, there stood a dreamy castle towering above the clouds. But as she was about to walk towards the castle of the future, she hit a wall in reality.
I've been here the whole time.
The man tried to help pick up the badge, but was immediately stopped by Casey. She was afraid that someone else would find out the secret, and then quickly hid the badge in sugar paper. On the way home, Casey's father also came across the badge, but he doesn't react. It seems that the badge only has an effect on Casey. Her father saw her behavior and confiscated the badge. In the middle of the night, when her father was asleep, Casey secretly took the badge and went out into the wheat field again. She was happily walking towards the castle, but the next moment, having learned from the past, she first located the castle, then rode to an open area. She picked up her badge again and, entering a dazzling parallel world, Casey looked around her in wonder. A swimming pool that could travel anywhere, a self-returning rocket, and a high-speed levitation train. This amazing journey has completely overturned Casey's perception of the world. Just then, the badge suddenly ran out of power, but Casey heard that someone was going to a planet 20 light years away. She was excited to follow, but she didn't realize that there was more and more resistance under her feet. The badge started counting down. Casey was forced to return to the real world.
Now you run out of power!
Unhappy, Casey immediately searched the internet. She found an antique store that collects these badges. She used the address on the website to find the store. The owner of the store saw the badges and was very impressed. He told Casey that there was once a group of genius scientists who created a world of bliss in a secret base. They made mankind's technology advance by leaps and bounds, and the badge was the key to connect the two worlds. After that, the shopkeeper asked Casey, who gave her this badge? Casey said she didn't know anything about it. The shopkeeper thought she was lying, so he took out his weapon to interrogate Casey.
This is a joke, right?
Where's the girl?
Just when Casey had nowhere to run, a small iron ball broke through the window. The ball explodes, freezing the two shopkeepers in midair. It was Athena who arrived. Athena arrives and uses a time bomb to freeze the two shopkeepers in midair. But unfortunately, Casey's hand was also frozen. In order to help Casey out, Athena disarmed the time bomb. At the same time, the two shopkeepers also regained their freedom. Athena's skill is remarkable. Athena was able to take care of both of them in a matter of seconds. Turns out they were robots, and their systems had crashed, initiating a self-destruct sequence. Athena then punched out the window of the car and took Casey with her. She confessed everything to Casey. She's a recruiter from a parallel world, looking for dreamers from all over the world. The badge Casey was wearing was the last one. If she doesn't cooperate with Athena, the parallel world will cease to exist. When Casey heard she was a robot, she slammed the brakes, opened the door and fled. Athena rushed to catch up with her, but she was knocked out by a speeding truck.